Today, we'll be talking about setting your money goals. Now, you may be wondering what is the right investment strategy for you, but with knowing anything about you, any advice on which investments are right for you may in fact be the wrong ones. There are basically three factors that determine which are the right investments for you. They are your age, purpose for the money, and your risk profile. Starting with your age. It would be rather silly of you to invest all of your money in growth funds if you're aged 65, because if the market takes a dive, such as was the case during the 1987 share market crash, and to a lesser extent, the global financial crisis during the early 2000s, you have less time to recover from these setbacks, whereas the young ones have time on their side. The purpose for the money is the second factor. Decide whether you require the money in the short term, medium term, or long term. Short term would be up to a year. Medium term is 1 to 5 years. Long term is longer than 5 years. Short term expenses would be a bank account for emergencies, a holiday within a year, dental expenses, or pay for the kids' schooling for a year. Medium term would be savings for a car. Long term would be your retirement fund, saving for a house deposit, or saving for the trip of a lifetime. Your risk profile is a determining factor in where you invest your money. If the thought of the share market taking a dive will give you sleepless nights, then investing in growth stocks in the share market is not for you. A better option would be managed funds, where you will be given a choice between growth, balanced, and conservative funds. It is important not to get into debt, for there is cost to debt, and that is interest. Interest adds to the cost of goods bought with borrowed money, and this adds up to a fortune during a lifetime of borrowing for consumables. This is called bad debt because the value of the item declines over time. There is such a thing as good debt though, and this is your first home because the value of the property increases during the lifetime of the loan. But even this is not always a good option for some people if you live a kind of transient lifestyle. Everyone is to their own, so only you know what makes you tick, so your personal circumstances are the determining factors which govern where best to invest your savings. You must do your homework before you invest in anything, whether that is share market, managed funds, or gold. There is so much information available on just about everything, and that includes finance. It's just a matter of learning the ropes and having a financial strategy which suits your personal circumstances. Most people are able to save money by having goals. Most people are able to save money, but having goals and selecting the right investments for your savings can help increase your assets and enable you to reach your goals quicker. In life, one size does not fit all as far as deciding where to invest your money. And that's the video. If you're fond of these types of videos, don't forget to subscribe to our channel.